The most anticipated and ambitious megaproject, NEOM, has started its works with the launch of their company, ENOWA, as part of the Vision 2030 of Saudi Arabia. There are certain major projects under the NEOM megaproject. Under this megaproject, there are 3 minor projects where the urban developments and improvisations are revolutions will be under the project The Line. The restructured industrial city will be under Oxagon, and its sustainable tour and travel destinations will be under the Trojena. NEOM is expected to be 33 times larger than New York City. Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Future Planet. In today's video, we'll discuss all about NEOM and its emerging fame. What is NEOM, and is NEOM the future we are waiting for? Before we begin, kindly consider subscribing to our channel and hit the bell icon for more awesome future-related content. Without any more waiting, let's crash into it. Well, as an audience, I myself am waiting for its completion. As a vision of 2030, we can expect that by 2040, Saudi Arabia's newest launch will gather worldwide attention. People will be flooded into the new city to witness its mesmerizing technologies. NEOM will be under a private jurisdiction of law and order, and Saudi Arabia's basic law will not be affected. It is being drafted by the authorities of the whole NEOM legal board. One of the sensational crown princes of Saudi Arabia has announced the launch of this megacity on March 29th of this year 2022. Amidst all these rising COVID news, the new launch has taken a great place in the discussion panels and news blogs. Can we imagine what a $500 billion worth project would look like? This fantasy city has gained the attention of all the people worldwide with its amusement park, which is built inspired by Jurassic Park. An artificial man-made moon which is so giant, and not the least its drone taxis. As the prince says, this is going to be another face or another page in the book of humanity. Around 10,000 square miles of the mainland of Tabuk province alongside the borders of Jordan and Egypt. It is quite interesting about the name NEOM. This was a term coined with a Greek word for new and from the Arabic word future. What brought the idea of NEOM? Let's find out. The motto of NEOM would be made to change. From the beginning of the human era, we tried to advance and discover technologies to make things better. NEOM takes this basic idea into action, utilizing the ability to change, letting water flow forever, energy converted for sustainable living. Feeding the so-called world in a better way, changing the learning process into lifelong, and creating technologies that can make our future smarter. With each new technology, we get amazed as every other normal person on this planet Earth. There is more to this. Technologies to predict the future, the needs, and hence preventing illness rather than seeking cures. Creating a world where we can predict the upcoming threats and protect mankind and all life on planet Earth. Trojena, the spectacular global travel destination, is an amazing mixture of breathtaking technology and architecture sandwiched naturally into the natural landscape. The physical world is connected to the digital world through a spectacular portal. The mountains witness high-height adventures with the seasonal climate changes, and the adjoining adventures with the first ever skiing experiences. Living the mountains with a picture we have yet to imagine. With the remarkable collaboration of Ocean X with NEOM, the deep depths of the Red Sea are discovered. There is yet another world deep down to be discovered and known. We get amused with the single species being discovered once in a while. Just think about how astonishing it will be to discover a whole life under the Red Sea. Hours and hours of diving, capturing around 535 hours of footage to explore the Red Sea and its gems. ENOWA, the company, partnered with the NEOM seeking 5 aims. Building an energy system that is completely reliable and 100% renewable with the aim of no harm to the world. Focusing on the water supply, the motto is no water loss and discarded. A sustainable and lowest cost efficient renewable energy source and water supply. A sustainable platform that is centered on customers alone. Building factories and industries with zero waste aim and enhancing the manufacturing sector globally, with no room for non-eco-friendly industrial waste. Introducing and expanding a globally acceptable multi-system framework and an ecosystem. The main goal of all the objectives would be utilizing the best out of all the resources with zero footprint and no harm in return to nature. Oxagon is a place or land of possibilities for the upcoming factories and industries. stepping into a manifesting land where we get to breathe the fresh air and industries produce zero waste. Building a life beyond all the traditions already build boundaries and limitations. Stepping onto the new life of peace and fresh oxygen to breathe. It is still an unbelievable thing, don't you guys think so? A new gateway or window to the new world of trade and merchandise, a new era of sustainable life and development. According to Vision 2030, Oxagon is expected to be the new face of technologies and industries, and where the trade is going to take place. The greatest power to tackle the changes in climate and the underlying problems and technologies to improve the food and its quality. The technologies are used so advanced to counteract the population growth. NEOM would be a game changer. NEOM utilizes all the current resources in a very sustainable manner and with zero footprint, covering all the available fields and developing a better future. 2040 will witness a Saudi Arabia completely independent of oil consumption. The new city NEOM will be focusing on a completely renewable energy-based city. The current unemployment percentage is nearly 12, and with the establishment of NEOM, this will be reduced to nearly 7%. We might wonder whether this would be a reality, or will this turn into a regular article piece with the dreams we have been dreaming of? We can't say no to this query. There is a dream of millions of people which will be sure hard to believe as a reality. But it is happening. The works have started at full pace. Employment opportunities would be rising in a very short span of time. More and more minds will start gathering and will work towards this dream world. NEOM is the megacity, which is the dream of the majority. The funding works have already been started. The government of Saudi Arabia is welcoming international funds from worldwide with open arms. The funds have been flourishing from a lot of other developed and developing countries to be a part of this vision as investors and to play other roles. King Salman's recent travel details signify that foreign investors have shown great interest in investing. Russia has shown great interest in investing billions of dollars in bringing high-technology Russian companies into NEOM and to be part of this megacity. Just like Russia, many other countries have shown their genuine interest and huge capital investment offers to be part of NEOM. The major attraction of NEOM would be the use of their major renewable energy resources, which would be solar energy, wind energy, and hydropower. Harmony in nature and with nature is what NEOM is all about. We all have read about the future the world awaits. There are hundreds of articles on the internet showing us what a sustainable world would be like and what we must do to achieve this. NEOM is what this is in reality. All these articles put into action are what we will be seeing in 2040 Saudi Arabia. The construction of the line is under process. The Red Sea forms the base on which the whole new world of sustainable technology is going to expand. Exploring the depths of oceans, going to the highest peak of the mountains, and making use of all the available sources of renewable energy. Into a city which can even be the future of the world. The future would be a dream life that the world would be witnessing. With that, our video has come to an end. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, The Future Planet, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our videos. We will catch you guys on the next one real soon. Goodbye.